The Mercury are obviously a team you just played. Just what are some things you can take from that last game and maybe take from your practice on Saturday to carry those on?
Yeah, just to stick to our game plan and stick to what we focus on in the scout. Obviously, some things we're going to switch up, but for the most part, we're going to stick to what we did in the game we just played, and then just clean it up offensively, just in the turnovers. They're trapping and running a lot, being aggressive. We're assuming they'll cover Za different tonight, probably be more aggressive on her. So just anticipating those things and being ready for them.
As you see more and more defense in the game, how has that helped you kind of add to kind of have these?
Yeah, it just helps you be prepared for anything, whether they're aggressive or not. You understand the coverages and what defenses are going to throw at you potentially, and so you, like you said, get it in your bag of what you can do, and it creates a lot of opportunities for my teammates as well, playing to an advantage when I draw too. So I think it's just open up the space in the floor for everyone.
What have you heard from Diana about playing in Phoenix and what the crowd's like around here?
The X Factor, of course, it's one of the best crowds in the game. So we played here before this season, and it was a great turnout, great environment. And I know this is the home DT built, so she's a large part of that.
Doing a story on basketball shoes. Just what do you look for when you are going to get a basketball shoe?
The fit, the feel, of course. The grip is huge, and then just the look. I love a pretty shoe. Exotic colors, pretty colors. So I guess that makes of all those things.
And then you're wearing the books today. Is that because you're playing here?
Yeah, I mean, definitely I wore the books the last time we came out here. I put a collection of books together, and I actually let AZ choose my shoes. So she chose the color, but it was definitely going to be a book colorway for sure.
And do you have an all-time favorite shoe?
All-time favorite shoe? I would say the Nike Kyries, all the numbers. Those are my favorite.
Paige, last time you played here, you had a career high of 35 points, 68% shooting. What do you remember from that game?
The environment, the crowd, the noise, just that we were always in the fight, we were always in the mix, but we didn't put together a full entire 40 minutes, so we're looking to do that tonight.
Last game you started a different front court with Li and Louisa. Just what do you like about what they bring as a collective on both sides of the floor?
Yeah, they're both very aggressive. They play physical on both ends of the floor. They set extremely good screens. They both can play make. They both can score in the paint and also can spread the floor and shoot from the outside. So they just provide versatility and effort and a motor. Those two work extremely hard as the bigs off the bench as well. So it just provides a different look for us in terms of all those aspects.
You mentioned too, and obviously we're always trying to add a lot to it. What specifically, I guess, the past couple of weeks have you been focused on?
Handling pressure, handling traps, what to look for out of them, how to get the ball out of my hands quicker or attack the trap. Yeah, I would say probably that.
Paige, it's good to see you once again. So I have two questions. Take me through what's it like becoming an all-star starter in your career, especially in your rookie year?
I'm very grateful. Very thankful that I have a large community around me that supports me and has helped me get to this stage. And like I've always said, it takes a village. So everybody along the way of my journey has helped me get to this point, and it wouldn't be possible without my teammates and my coaching staff, and just how well they welcomed me here into Dallas and the organization. So it was really a group effort. I'm very grateful to the people around me.
And another question about the Wings amenities. Take me through what's it like having the amenities when you're playing for the Wings as well.
It's great. I've talked about the support staff has been amazing. The way that they've helped me recover, especially coming off a long season. It's very essential to take care of my body. So the resources are great, the people are great, and then just the relationships that I built. They've just been super accommodating to me, helped me out whatever I needed, along with the other rookies and just everybody. So it's great people within this organization, great resources, and yeah, I'm grateful for that.
As your rookie season continues, what have you learned about yourself as an emerging leader, and how do you use that every night when you go on the court?
Yeah, just that regardless of my rookie status or my years of experience in the league, I want to use my voice, and my teammates respect my voice, and we all just want to win. So everybody's voice is, nothing is personal. Nobody's going at each other for personal gain or for anything other than we all just want to win. So to be able to use my voice, use my knowledge, my experience. I know I'm a rookie in this league, but I have years of experience of playing basketball. So to use that to encourage my teammates, to ask questions, to learn, to be a sponge, and to lead by example.
Well, the Wings announced earlier today that you're getting another game with the American Airlines Center later this season. Just what do you remember about that first game? What do you enjoy about it? What are you looking forward to about playing again with that building?
Yeah, it was really cool. Great turnout, of course. Just to be able to play in the city of Dallas and have a great turnout like that. It was really cool. It was a great environment for women's basketball. And it was a competitive game. Obviously not the strong start, but we fought our way back in it and made it a competitive ball game. So I just remember the environment was great. The crowd was very into it. And it just seemed like they were just a part of the game and the six-man.
Last one for me. Obviously, we're here in Phoenix, so we know Diana around here. What is some advice that she's giving you that stands out?
Really to just be me, to find my own way to lead. There's nobody, you don't have to be like anybody else, but find your own creative way, your own unique way to be who you are in this league. There's bumps, there's bruises, there's ups and downs, but as long as you stay true to who you are and to what got you here, that'll set you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey JJ, so the Wings announced that the second game against the Fever is going to be moved to the American Airlines Center. I was just curious, what did you enjoy most about that first game, and what are you looking forward to playing back at that building?
I think it was just a great environment all around, of course, with the NBA draft going on and everything. It was a lot of big names, big faces there, and it was good to play in that environment for sure.
And I'm curious, tonight, the Mercury missing some key players, but Alyssa Thomas is obviously very challenging to stop. What can you take from the last game to carry over into this game with what you accomplished defensively as a team?
I think we need to come out there with the same intensity, no matter who's on the court. I think we still need to come out there knowing that they're still a good team. At the end of the day, they are a WNBA team, so any day anybody can lose, so we need to come out there with that same intensity and put it on them from the start.
I'm doing a story about basketball shoes, actually, and just wanted to ask you, just kind of, what do you look for when you go to get a basketball shoe?
I like low tops, not gonna lie, and then I would say how comfortable they are. Like, I have flat feet, so if this fits my feet well, like Sabrina's, Kyrie's, these KD 6s that I have on now, Kobe's. If it fits well, comfortable, I'm cool with it.
Are you usually a Nike fan?
Yes.
And what's your all-time favorite shoe?
All-time favorite shoe? I don't know. Probably Kyrie's. I think I played in Kyrie's a lot more.
The old Nike ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Was there any advice that the coach gave to you when you guys were starting 5 rookies the other night?
No, not really. Just go out there and be who we are and go have fun.
And because you guys are all rookies, is it like a closer sisterhood for you?
I think we definitely built a bond, I feel like, over training camp and then just throughout practices and stuff like that. I think we both all knew that we could play together on this stage. Of course, me and Zaya grew up together, so we already had that niche with playing together, but adding Paige into it was like, wow.
And then one more. Are you ready, like, riding on the wave of success from the game that you guys beat the Mercury the other night?
We're not going to be too happy about it. We got a game to play tonight, so we're going to go out there and do what we need to do first, and we're going to celebrate later.
It seemed like you had a really productive practice on Saturday before coming to Phoenix. Just what are some things as a group you'd like to take from that and carry into tonight's game?
I think us just staying focused with the game plan and trusting the coaches in the process.
And it seems like with how fast Phoenix likes to play and how good they are getting in the paint, do you think this could be a good test for, just continuing to execute, help defense and things of that nature?
Yeah, I think any game is a good test to, of course, better our defense and improve on anything that we need to improve on. I think with them, with shooters they have out there on the court for today, it's going to be a big emphasis on that transition defense.
Hey, it's nice to meet you. It's Aya Abdi for the 9450. It's good to see you. So I'm just curious to know about the amenities that the Dallas Wings provide for the players. Knowing that the new CBA is in discussions right now, I'm just curious. What types of amenities are available?
I mean, we have everything we need. Of course, we're at UTA, so at college they have everything there. And then we have, as a team, we got every amenity that you can think of. We got showers, saunas, things like that. Anything that you can think of that's probably in here, we got.
And
I'll piggyback on your question real quick. What was it like playing when you guys played in Dallas where the Mavericks played the other night?
Honestly, it was great. Of course, it was a bigger stadium, a lot more people, big names, so it was just a great environment and all.
And following up on on like the new CPA. What do you expect to see from the new CPA? I know it's been in works right now.
I'm not really sure. I really don't have an answer for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So earlier today, the Wings had announced that you're playing another game at the American Airlines Center. What do you remember about that first game, and what do you look forward to about playing there again?
That is a really important game for us. They have a few players do not play tonight, but that's still a really huge game for us. So we need to prepare for everything and then, be ready for everything. Yeah.
And then you faced, obviously, Alyssa Thomas numerous times in your career. When you're protecting the paint, what's challenging about slowing her down?
She's a really tough player, and she really wants to go to the paint and then, score in the paint. So I try to just stop her early, try to stay in the paint, do not let her come to the paint, and do not let her do more things in the paint. Tonight, I believe we will do same thing for her, and then we will do more things for another player. So maybe you can watch it.
It seems the team had a really productive practice before coming to Phoenix. What are some things that you can take from that practice as a group coming to this game?
Yeah, we figure out something for last game because I have some mistake, like I always focus on the AT. I forget what's happening on my back. I should pay attention on my back, and sometimes when I catch a rebound, I forget the small guard will steal my ball on my low side. So that's really practice for me, and I believe I will doing better. And we changed some of the defense a little bit, not too much, but we changed something for tonight. So I hope we will doing better than last game.
It seems that like practices, you're really focused on improving as a finisher. Just how has the coaching staff maybe helped you, as you continue to work on it?
Yeah, that's really important for me. I'm not sure what happened. Sometimes maybe nervous, or sometimes I'm not sure what happened. Just miss a shot. So they help me do the normal things, to help me do normal how to finish in the paint and how to finish my work. But they still talk to me. Everyone will make mistakes, so don't stay in the mistake. Looking for another things and then focus on time. So that's really helpful for me. I hope I can get in better this game and then another game.